Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. In this video, we are going to discuss about the array of pointers in the C language. Okay, so the basic use of the array of the pointers in C language is, it is used in handling a table of strings. So we can store the table of strings using the arrays, right? So we can create a two-dimensional array and save multiple strings in it. Okay, so we can create a two-dimensional array and save the number of strings in it. So for example, in the given code, we are storing 3 cities' name in a string array city. We are taking a city, the array as a city with the two-dimensional array. So here, using the arrays, we can store the multiple strings in the two-dimensional array. So I'm taking, so here the rows of 3 and 12. So 3 rows and 12 columns. That is totally 36 locations will be allocated here. Okay, so we can store the characters of 36 characters in the table. So what are the 3 rows here, right? 3 rows and 12 columns. So Chennai, Kolkata and Mumbai. So these names will be inserted to the particular table. Okay, so using the array of pointers, we can create the two-dimensional array and save the multiple number of strings in that particular table, right? So here there is some problem with this type of allocation. So here the main problem is that 3 into 12, that is 36 bytes of memory to the array city will be allocated here. So the total storage requirements for the city table are 36 bytes. So we can save those unused memory spaces by using the pointers as shown below. So here it is not occupying the total 36 bytes, right? Okay, so it is leaving some of the space. So that's why, so we can use the pointers for saving the storage space here. So char space pointer to the city pointer of 3. So because we are inserting 3 rows in the table of 3 rows, so that's why we are taking the 3 as the value. Okay, so Chennai, Kolkata and Mumbai we are going to insert in the table. So this will be inserted in this format. Okay, so actually I'm taking the, so 3 by 12, right? So 3 rows and 12 columns. So that is total 36 bytes of space will be allocated here. So we can store 36 characters in this particular table. Okay, but here, so some of the characters are, so some of the space is wasted here. Okay, so even though this space is not used here, so we cannot use this allocated space. So that's why we are going to the pointers. So using the pointers, I am declaring the city pointer of 3. Okay, so it will dynamically allocate the space only required for that particular string. So it will not allocate the excess memory like how we are going to allocate in the arrays, right? So in the arrays, we are going to create a table with the 3 by 12 format and we will insert the strings. But here there is a major part of the, some of the part will be wasted here. So that we can overcome in the pointers. So char city pointer of 3 equals to Chennai, Kolkata and Mumbai. So we are going to insert these strings using the array of pointers. So how we will store this using the arrays means, so we, like this we can store. So here city pointer of 0, 1, 2. So we are inserting the 3 rows, right? City pointer of 3. So here the value at the city pointer of 0 equals to Chennai, followed by the null character. Okay, so since we are going to store the strings in the given array, so we have to insert the null character at the end of the string, which denotes the end of the string. Similarly, city pointer of 1 equals to Kolkata, followed by the null character, and city pointer of 2, Mumbai, followed by null character. So here, if you observe, there is no wastage of space. So here, using the array of pointers, we are going to allocate only the required memory for the particular string, and there is no wastage of memory here, and we can easily point to the particular location. Whereas in the case of the arrays, so we have to search for the particular location, but here we can easily access that particular string here using the pointers. Okay, so each and every string is pointed using the pointers, but here, so we have to note the base address of this array and then we have to search the particular string. Okay, so that is the difference between the array and the pointer, of storing the values in the array and how to access them using the pointers. So this is the program for the array of pointers and how we can access the array of pointers. So here city pointer of 3 equals to 3 rows we are inserting, and then so we are taking two variables r comma c, and r equals to 0, r less than 3, r increment. So we are taking c value also as 0. So while city pointer of r plus c not equals to null. Okay, so until the city pointer r, that means the row value and column value is not equals to null, so we can print the %c comma city pointer of r plus c. So until the values become null, so until we reach the end of the string, so we can print the values into the particular array, right? So here, so we are having the three arrays, right? So three arrays and the array. So that's why we are calling this concept as array of pointers. So we can print the values until the city pointer of r plus c is not equals to null. So until that time we can print the characters in the particular location. Okay, so after entering the strings in the location, then we will go to the new line. So printf \n, that means new line. So when it comes to the new line, so we will go to the next pointer, that is city pointer 1, and we will start inserting the values until it reaches the null character, and then again it will come to the next pointer, that means new line, and it will print the characters here until we reach the null character, right? So here the c increment means, so the after a character is printed in the string, then it is going to the next position, so it will keep on printing the values, so until it reaches the null character. When it reaches the null character, it jumps to the new line. So this is the theme of the program, and this is how we are going to insert the values in the array of pointers in the C language. And after inserting the values, the output will be in this format, in the given format. So this is all about the array of pointers in the C language. And so here the main advantage here is, so we're going to save the memory storage here using the array of pointers, and it will be easy to access. Thanks for watching my video. Please do like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.